In a major development, the Social Security Administration has begun sending out an urgent new email notification to millions of Americans receiving Social Security benefits. This is not your usual routine message or update. What makes this email so important is that it signals a significant shift in how the SSA communicates with beneficiaries, moving away from traditional paper mail and towards a faster, digital-first approach. While this change promises improved convenience and speed, it also carries important implications for seniors, disabled individuals, and families who rely heavily on Social Security payments every month. The email you might receive soon is called a Benefit Review Notice, and it requires your immediate attention. This is part of the SSA's ongoing effort to confirm that everyone receiving benefits still qualifies under the current eligibility rules. Because of rising concerns over fraud and mistaken payments, the agency is tightening its verification process. The email instructs recipients to log into their official Social Security online account to review and confirm their information. Failure to respond could lead to delays or even temporary suspension of benefits, which can have a serious impact on households that depend on this income. For many beneficiaries, this is a new experience. For decades, the SSA's primary communication was through physical mail. But the pandemic accelerated the need for more digital services, and the agency has now launched a program called Next-Gen Services to improve how people access their benefits online. This email notification is just one element of that program, intended to encourage more users to sign up for the SSA's online portal, where they can manage their benefits, check payment dates, update personal details, and receive alerts instantly. However, this transition isn't without challenges. Millions of seniors and disabled individuals are not yet comfortable with online platforms, and some don't even have reliable internet access. That's why the SSA continues to send paper mail as a backup, but the trend is clear. Paper notices will gradually become less common. This means it's critical for beneficiaries to adapt quickly and create their online accounts if they haven't already. The SSA website offers step-by-step guides and phone support, but the responsibility to stay informed and engaged now rests heavily on each recipient. Another crucial aspect to highlight is security. As the SSA increases reliance on emails and online portals, it also faces heightened risks from cyber scammers posing as government agents. The agency warns beneficiaries to be extremely cautious and only trust emails that come from official.gov addresses. They will never ask for sensitive personal information such as your full Social Security number or bank details via email. If you receive any suspicious messages, report them immediately to SSA's fraud hotline. This digital communication shift is designed to be safer and more efficient, but only if users remain vigilant. In essence, this new email notification is a wake-up call for millions. It marks the beginning of a fundamental change in Social Security's communication strategy, designed to improve the program's sustainability, reduce fraud, and give beneficiaries more control over their accounts. But with this change comes responsibility. Ignoring these emails could result in unintended consequences such as missed payments or frozen benefits, and no one wants to be caught off guard when their financial stability is on the line. This digital transformation of Social Security communication goes far beyond a single email. The SSA envisions a future where nearly all benefit-related interactions happen online, providing users with faster, more accurate service. The Next-Gen Services initiative will eventually introduce features such as instant benefit verification, faster appeals processes, and real-time account updates. Beneficiaries will be able to upload documents, request changes, and even schedule appointments through the secure online portal, cutting down on the long wait times and bureaucratic hurdles that have frustrated people for years. However, the agency fully understands that this shift will take time to reach everyone. Older adults and disabled persons who are less tech-savvy are at risk of being left behind if they don't receive proper support. To address this, the SSA has promised enhanced customer service through phone and in-person options, and they're working on outreach programs to educate beneficiaries on how to safely navigate their online accounts. Still, this will be a learning curve for many, which is why awareness about this new email and what it requires is absolutely vital. The timing of this push towards digital communication also ties into broader policy discussions in Washington. Social Security is facing long-term funding challenges due to demographic changes, with more retirees and fewer workers contributing to the system. In response, lawmakers and SSA officials are looking for ways to improve efficiency, reduce improper payments, and strengthen program integrity. Transitioning to digital communication helps accomplish these goals by minimizing paperwork errors and cutting administrative costs. But it's important to remember that with increased scrutiny comes more frequent eligibility checks. These benefit review notices are intended to catch issues early and prevent overpayments that could harm the program's solvency. While this may seem burdensome to some, it ultimately protects the program's future so that Social Security can continue to provide a safety net for generations to come. If you receive this email, here's what you need to do right now. First, verify that the email is genuine. Always check for the official ssa.gov domain. Never click on suspicious links or provide personal information unless you are absolutely sure the request is legitimate. The safest method is to log in directly at the official Social Security website by typing the URL yourself into your browser. Once logged in, you should carefully review any alerts or requests, confirm your personal details, and complete any actions needed to maintain your benefits without interruption. If you haven't already done so, create your My Social Security online account immediately. This free service provides you with full control over your benefit information, payment history, and contact preferences. It also allows you to opt into digital communications and alerts, ensuring you never miss an important update. The portal will be your primary tool for managing Social Security in the years ahead as the SSA continues rolling out new digital services. To put it simply, ignoring this email is not an option. It's the SSA's way of making sure you stay connected and that your benefits remain secure. Missing the deadline to respond can lead to suspended payments and complicated reinstatement processes that are time-consuming and stressful. As always, stay alert for any suspicious activity and report any potential fraud immediately. Social Security is a critical lifeline for millions, and the agency is committed to protecting it while adapting to modern technology. By embracing these digital changes, beneficiaries can enjoy faster service, greater convenience, and stronger safeguards in managing their Social Security benefits. Make sure you check your email regularly, log into your SSA account, and take any necessary steps promptly. This small effort can prevent big problems down the road and help you keep your financial peace of mind.